All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you, wherever you are listening to us from. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV. Yes, anytime, any day. Now here we did they give you now updates. Okay, as it day hot right now. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications. Of course, we are your number one YouTube platform. Always here to give you update on things we concern Biafra and anything at all. Okay, make sure you turn on your notifications so that you'll be among the first set of people to get our news anytime we get it, anytime we drop it, rather. Okay, my people, as it dey hot right now, as it dey hot, as it don't bust, PM Simon Ekpa has made a big shocking announcement, big shocking blast on EU in Nigeria. He has hit them harder than they've ever thought that they will be hit. And this is not a joke because these same people are people that we've expected to intervene in a whole lot of things, to come out and do better in this country and also help and support the movement concerning Biafra movement. But they have done nothing. They have only hidden themselves in a whole lot of things. EU in Nigeria, in quotes, EU that have done nothing. EU, in fact, I would say that they are a big shame because Simon Ekpa has called on to them. There are a whole lot of things that have happened, my people, and but then these same people have deviated, have found some other things to do. I'm going to read to you what PM has come close and has said against his people, because he saw them and has gone back to back blasting them concerning the hits and the futile things they've done. My people, it is very, very disheartening that the EU, in quotes, that are supposed to be neutral, in fact, they are supposed to do the things that are expected of them, have not done it. And that is why these things are happening. And that is why we are against them concerning anything that concerns. So here, right now, PMBRGIE, of course, Simon Ekpa has hit them harder than they ever thought they would be hit. And they, of course, they'll be thinking, who is this man? Who is this man? Of course, I don't doubt that they've heard about him, but this blast and shocking hits on them, which have already caused a whole lot of uproar already, is going to put them in big fear. Okay, my people, this is what it is. He has gone back to back on them, and this is what it is. He said to them, dear bunch of corrupt psychophants, that it is rather too late. There will be nothing like EU Nigeria relation where Biafra territory will be forcefully involved. Any discussion in Nigeria that Biafra government is not well represented is a waste of time, and that is the truth. Any discussion in Nigeria that Biafra government is not well represented is a waste of time. Biafra will have different relations with EU as an independent state. These relations under Nigeria can never and will never work EU in Nigeria. I am talking to you corrupt people directly. You pretend not to know what is going on in Nigeria. This time around, you will all be chased out. You can enjoy freedom and development in EU and enslave Biafrans in an Islamic and nomadic state. Stay out of this. Nigeria must be renegotiated, and the process starts this year. And this is what PM has said against them. Of course, they did not expect it to come like this towards them. He said again, tell the bunch of corrupt psychophants that it is rather too late and there will be nothing like EU Nigeria where Biafra Republic territory will be forcefully involved. And the earlier they have it installed into their brain, the earlier they have it installed into their brain, the earlier for them. He said one more thing recently. He said this is coming for the PMBRGIE. If what you want is for us to be like a Taliban before you respect our rights to existence and rights to freedom, believe me, we will do better than Taliban. That after 20 years, they overrun the American government, the American controlled government, including their arms, you must respect our rights to self-determination and our rights to freedom. Union is not by force. And this is what I've been saying a whole lot of times, that PMBLGIE has tried it by all means. In fact, I would say that he did not, he is the after effect of dialogue. We have tried dialogue a whole lot of times in this country. The IPOP has tried dialogue, talking and talking and talking. We have tried a whole lot of talking and encouraging them. Please, oh, allow us be. Please, oh, allow us do this. Allow us, because we are begging you. Do this, do that. Okay, me. Now we are no longer begging them. We have made big moves, and that is why the rise of PM when Mazin Nandekano was taken by the DSS since 2020 is important. Yes, because of course we've been trying dialogue, we've been pleading with this set of people, we've been begging them, please, oh, please allow us go on our own. We are suffering here. You people are not treating us well, and we want to go on our own. Still, you won't let us go. Treat us well, Kwano. So what is, you don't want to treat us well, you don't want to let us go? Are you a witch? Do you just want to be reaching us, to be using our resources to make yourselves rich, but we ourselves cannot gain from our resources? And that is why it's PM coming in is the after effect of a whole lot of dialogue, talking and talking and talking. Please, let's meet with you. Please let us go. Please let us do this. Please let us do that. But you all have refused to agree or succumb to whatever it is we have been begging you for. So what else do we now have to do? What other choice do we have than to go on our own and do the important things? And that is why this Taliban move, if they want us to become Taliban, to terrorize them, to push them to the wall and compress their head to the wall, before they understand that the PM and the Biafrans and Ndibo are not giving up until until we leave this particular state completely, then they have not started, and they will not understand the effects of these until it has hit them later on as time goes on. And that is the effect we will always have on them. That is what would always happen to them, because we are not, or PMBLGI is not going to give up anytime soon. Not in this life, not in the next. He is not giving up anytime soon. And because of that, it is to be recorded that they need for them to make moves to ensure that we need to go on our own is needed. So my people, it is not a joke. The Biafra movement is not a joke and has never been a joke. But it appears that these same set of people have been thinking that it is a joke and that they will do whatever it is to keep us stagnant. Well, I am here, and I'm here to let you people know, or to let them know, all of you that think that we are not going to go where we are expected to go, or we are not going to reach our expected goal. This blast is on the EU in Nigeria, the EU in general. They are going to feel the weight on this whole nation, on this whole thing, until they do the right thing, until they do the expected, and let Biafrans go, and let our people go. Until they do this expected thing of them, then they are going to suffer for it. It is no joke, because until they have suffered for it dearly, then they will be able to understand the real meaning of Anekweku and because every single thing, most of the things that are happening now are things that PM has said in his life, or a whole lot of times in his broadcast news, a whole lot of times, and maybe they've not taken it they've not taken it seriously. But then, of course, now they can see the BLA making a huge move, making the hugest of all moves, and hitting the barracks, hitting the Nigerian army more than we even expected it to happen. Okay, now they would feel the real wrath of Biafrans and keeping them in still and not keeping heed to what is expected of them. I am here to let you know that the Biafrans are not giving up, and we are not ready to think about any other thing than the movement of Biafrans, and which we will obviously get. So yes, my people, this is what it is, and this is what we will always be. We are Biafrans and Indibo, and we can never give up. Okay, my people, this is where we have come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.